Well, the background is that in many Western countries there has been a crisis in schools. There has been a management crisis because many Western countries have had this so-called new public management style, and it has proven to be a problem for many schools, being driven by contracts and by incentives, etc. And also we have an authority crisis that many children and many parents and many politicians don't really believe in the authority of teachers and principals. And this situation also emerged in Ontario, in Canada, 10 years ago, 2002, 2003, and as a result, after the general election, the government decided to ask two prominent persons, Mr. Ben Levin and Michael Fullan, two researchers, education researchers, to take responsibility for developing 5,000 schools in Ontario, in Canada. And they decided to do three things. First of all, to set very clear, measurable, common objectives, but in agreement with teachers and school principals. Then they focused very much on the development of individual and institutional competences. So, because the key person in every school is the professional teacher. And third, they wanted to build on evidence-based knowledge. We must navigate in our schools according to knowing whether we meet our objectives. It's the principle of visible learning. And this has been transformed, this model, into a school development model in many schools and many districts in Denmark, where I come from. And we do the same. We identify mutual objectives for school performance, like what are the results we want to reach to reach in reading, in mathematics, in innovation skills, etc. Then we have a strong focus on competences. So we manage schools through competences, not by incentives, because the teacher is the key person. We focus on further education. We create leading coalitions among school leaders in the district. And third, we provide research-based knowledge. Do we actually reach our objectives through provision of the school learning? And we do that by providing school profiles on the results of the schools concerning what they learn, what pupils and students learn, their satisfaction, their social situation, etc. And we do that by asking both parents and teachers and the children themselves. And we have had very, very good results in applying this method, which we call capacity building.